Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Project Decursio, episode 80 here, the big 80. New day of recording. We're going to be recording a lot today, and it's going to be a good time. I will see y'all in there. All right, we are back. Okay. We're doing our month of July celebration stream today. So, we'll be recording a lot today. Probably not be playing this all day, but we're recording quite a few episodes today, which is a lot of fun. So, remember the subathon that happened a few episodes back? That's that subathon absolutely destroyed the old monthly goal there. So, hey Mel, good morning. Cheers. Check out this new cup that Lady Pine got. A bunch of kitties. And thank you for being here, Mel. What's up, ZYLH? L, sorry. There's one more L in there. Hope you're doing well. Mel, good morning. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. All right. Let's put that up in there. Let's sleep if we can. I really want to get rid of this rain. Not that we're in a place that gets affected by rain, but I just want to get rid of it. Pardon me. Okay. I slept with the windows open last night. I'm starting to regret that a little bit. Even though it was colder outside than it was with the air on. What's this mod pack's name? This is the Decursio Project. Exclamation pack. Alright, so we are going to be dismantling this. And moving it. I need to go get... Let's go get some more chicken. Which I need more bread for, which I need... Actually, you know what? We actually have a dark oak trader here. So let's go do that. We're going to go... Trade a lot of this. Because I just need emeralds for bread. And I can make more chicken sandwiches. Let's take a peek at our nutrition here. We actually don't have bonus arts anymore because of that. I really do want to get to that curry eventually. That has everything but sugar in it. Actually, no, in here is where we need to go. But yeah, somebody. Oh, it's stripped. They wanted stripped of these. Alright, 20 should be enough for all the bread that we need. And eventually we'll set up this... We'll set up a bunch of villagers in here to trade for a bunch of whatever wood we're farming, which is probably going to be dark oak. Seems to produce very quickly. I think spruce would be better, but again... Remember how those random spruce trees were growing in the 2x2s? Those were a big problem in the farm we were trying to set up in Vol Hunters. You know what? Let's let you rotate. See what you got. Flax seeds for emeralds is interesting as well. Huh. It's actually pretty... That's better than I thought it was going to be. We'll just grab more of these. Okay. I had some emeralds. Fair enough. But yeah, we can set up a decent villager section. There's so many ways to just get infinite emeralds here. Just a matter of which one we want to do. I think the tree farm might be the easiest, but we'll see. Hey, that's really exciting, Mad Oz. I hope everything goes smoothly. Dark oaks need to grow in a 2x2. Spruce, you don't need to grow in a 2x2, but it's less efficient. Like I think oak is more efficient, or acacia even is more efficient or more consistent than those. If the canopy wood didn't produce the roots underneath, I would actually just do the canopy trees for specifically charcoal, and then I would just do a separate tree farm for that. You know what else we could do? We could just leave this farm running I haven't taken anything down yet. We could just literally leave this farm running for dark oak trades. Although that's producing way too much. You know? Like, I think this is actually producing too much. We're going to overflow. But we could theoretically let this thing run. Hey, AKA gifting out a sub to Mad Odds. Heck yeah.
Aka 1GBR gifted a tier 1 sub to MA Dodds. They have given 16 gift subs.
I mean, it is just already working, you know? It is just already working. I don't know. Cheers, AKA. Cheers. Vid80, hello, good morning. I feel weird tearing something down that doesn't need to really be teared down. Maybe we just make a new one that's specifically for charcoal, you know? I might do that. Let's do that. That'll catch up eventually. And we already have, like, massive upgrades on this. It's just a little bit of extra wiring. And then I think we'll just make a straight shot one out here that goes back and forth and then dumps everything into the same thing. Just to be auto-smelted. But I think for that one, we're going to use... Let's use a single line and a bunch of acacia. I think that's what we'll do. And we're not going to save any of that. We're just going to have it go. Or maybe we can round robin and save a little bit of it. But... yeah. All right, let's do that. Let's also go put these over in... the long way around. Put these over in here. We'll do our maintenance setup here, our manual maintenance setup here. Get all that going, because these are 100% filled up. Okay. So need another stack of... oh, I don't have a stack of iron. Fair enough. Let's go mining for some iron soon. Okay, fair enough. All right, it's not like powered rails are actively cheaper right now than regular rails, which I think is hysterical. And that's what we really need is these. That's funny to me. Okay, grab that. Grab you. Let's just get another one of these set up. Let's go ahead and grab you. We'll grab you. We have the deployers. Could make it too wide, right? That shouldn't be a problem. I think too wide, but with acacia, because they can grow next to each other, so it's fine. We probably should make an iron golem farm, honestly. It would provide us with enough iron, but we can go. We have yet to try mining in the Twilight as well. I kind of want to go manually mining in the Twilight myself soon, you know. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Oh, sorry, I missed the question. It made about 1,400 gold in... very, very, very rough calculations. It's about 200 gold an hour, roughly. Could be a little less, could be a little bit more. We probably should count an exact amount. Actually, you know what? We can do that by the end of this. We're going to be chunk loading this for the next hour or so, so let's... I'm going to get an exact time. Somebody get their timer out on their phone. Yeah, dead pine needles in my computer case. Sepics. Okay, I'm going to take this last bit out at 10 minutes of recording time, and at an hour and 10 minutes into this video, we're going to test it. Exclamation name, actually, though. Sepics. Okay. 20 more seconds here. And the longer story is I didn't use the name for a very long... Like, it was concepted by a friend of mine. Okay. In 1 hour, we're going to see how much this produces. We'll take that one last little bit out there. And then we'll just, we'll do it by hour of it being constantly chunk loaded. I gotta try not to pause too much while we're doing this. But anyway, so I didn't use that name for a very long time, and then I actually streamed under a different name for a little while, and then I was looking for a new name that was a little bit simpler. I was using Lord Dalamar, which is a character in a book that I really liked for a very long time. But I was looking for something a little bit more straightforward, but still unique on Twitch to stream under. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember somebody was like, oh, you should become Deadpine. Yeah, there's probably a way to, like, we could probably put this cart in the center and have it spin. Like, have a center row and just have the cart spin, and it probably hits enough of it eventually. Probably. The problem is, I think, it bounces backwards. When it bounces backwards, it, like, resets itself. So I guess you'd have to make the cart in a 2-track line. But you could probably also make it spin on the outer edge to hit all of everything in the middle there, too. So there's a lot of ways to do this. I'm not sure what the most efficient way. I'm sure there's something mathematical to do. Oh, did this get stuck? Why did you get stuck? There we go. All right. That should just cut down everything eventually. There it goes. All right, yeah. I've had the same nickname since I was 2 because I misbooked the name as Yusuf as Ufish. My parents adopted to call me Fish. Carried through my whole life. Nice. That's awesome. That's really cool. That's a cool origin story for a nickname. I like it. Okay, to keep the theme of building the tree farm out of the wood that we're using, I'm going to grab this. I'm actually going to build it out of the logs, though, I think. Yeah. Build this one out of the logs. Grab you. Okay, there's a lot more things in here that we need. We need 2 of you. Got the deployers. I guess I need to make more saws. Oh, I don't have saws at the moment. So I need to very briefly get some more iron going here. Oh, we're also working towards the bread for the chicken, right? Eventually, we'll do stuff in the appropriate order here. Eventually. Oh, they only have 4 left of that? Interesting. Okay. All right, well, then let's do this. Let's cut some chicken up. Fun fact, windmills are contraptions and they make excellent tree farms. Not sure what you mean by that, Mad Odds. I mean, windmills are disabled in this pack, so. Are you saying like they fit inside of a tree farm? Hey, Tired Bunny, good morning. I mean, the whole reason that I'm obsessed with Create right now, Mad Odds, is because the fact that these carts require actual zero, like 100% zero, rotational force. Like we don't need a windmill at all. It just works. Man, keep getting hit with these random ass follow bots. It's so bizarre. I'll never understand it. It literally does. It doesn't hurt. Like the Twitch knows, right? Twitch understands, but also at the same time, like if you think you're actively trying to help the channel, it does nothing. You know. Yeah, Fortune 4 auto smelting is definitely the best way to process right now. Yeah, they're just like the the person probably like, sorry, the persons of interest doing this probably aren't even like aware of my channel. It's just happening at random, you know, to partners. Or just random Twitch channels, you know. Oh, I see. Like you literally hook them up to the actual bearing of the windmill. Interesting. And it doesn't use any rotational power either. That's kind of cool, actually. So your little tree farm is the actual windmill, and it doesn't use power. Huh. Or it uses power as you're producing it, rather. Okay, this will get me started for now on the chicken sandwiches again. And then by the time we're done that, we'll have enough chicken cooked up. I mean, literally the only thing it does is just make my alerts go off, and I don't even have like it's not the reason I have the subtle follower alert. The reason I have the subtle follower alert is so people can follow and still lurk, you know, but still also like, hey, thanks for the follow, you know. So I don't know, because I actually personally I'm less likely to follow a channel while they're live if they're like shouting out followers, you know. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because that is exciting. It is exciting to get a follower. I'm not putting that down. I just for me personally, as a like serial lurker, I really enjoy not being called out. So personally, that's why I have it that way. All right. Oh, perfect. Wait until it's over? Yeah, yep. So this way we get the best of both worlds. You know, you get a little thank you for the follow, and if you want to chat after your newly follow, I'll be more than happy to talk to you, chat with you. If you say, hey, I just followed, like you're happy about it, great. I will be more than happy to say, hey, thanks for the follow, you know. Appreciate my kindness to lurkers. Hey, no problem, Freight. How could I not? Like, I watch a lot of Twitch. I watch more Twitch than probably the average full-time streamer does. You know? And I type very, very, very rarely. Very rarely. Yep. Holy Terror. Yeah, that's like, and I'll do that strategy as well, where I follow them when they're off. Like, I'll try to remember to follow them when they're offline, because I genuinely wanted to follow them, you know, but didn't want to call out. But then there's also that risk of like, I'm just gonna forget, you know. I'm just gonna forget. Favorite lurking emote? I do love that lurking emote. It is great. Okay. Are we ready to start building? I need a cart. We've got powered rails. We've got that. Maybe some levers or redstone blocks. Honestly, redstone blocks seem good. I don't need these anymore. Loves camping. I do love camping myself. Super glue we got. Let's fix up this bad boy. That bad boy. We're probably going to forget something, but that's okay. That is A-okay. Alright, I think I'm going to maybe put this in the ground by one. Maybe. Actually, no, I'm not going to put this in the ground by one. And we're not going to worry about chunks and stuff like that. I'm just not going to worry about it today. What we can do is we can make this floating with the logs here. Could also make it multi-leveled as well. That said, I am going to stop at a chunk. You know what? That's probably enough, honestly. That's probably enough. Oh, I didn't think about that. You know what, then? We're going to go the other way. Yeah. So less caring about what the chunk is, but still respecting the chunk borders. I think that's probably the best way to play anyway. Just come back from camping. It was 36°C in the tent. It was unbearable till the sun went down. Ugh, yeah. Winter camping is by far the best camping. You can always put more clothes on. There's only so many you can take off, you know? Sickness Jones, good morning. How are you today? All right, we can take off the borders now. Now for this one, I believe we can just do this. Let's pull that dirt out. All right. Yeah, that's too much for indoors, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was very happy to open the windows last night. Because it was around 65-ish, I think. At the lowest point. But, yeah. Oh, did I put those away by accident? I totally put the rails away by accident. But, yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to stream at that heat. I genuinely would not be able to stream at that heat. Simple as that, you know? It's just too much to deal with. But that's why we have central air. Ooh, nice. There you go. Yeah. Rain does tend to help with cooling it down. For sure. Okay. Maybe I do want to use levers for this one. Nah. Be alright. Nah, yeah, let's go get some levers. They're a little more subtle. Don't have AC, so we're mostly alive. Yeah. Oof. Alright. To give credit, growing up, we didn't have a fully functioning AC for a couple summers. It was like 4 summers in a row we didn't have it. Because it was an older house, and we you know, at the time we couldn't afford to put a new one in and stuff like that. So like, yeah, no, I get it. Like there was a couple days, not a couple days. There's a couple weeks where it was just like you literally sit under a fan and just hope for the best until nighttime, you know. So I do get it. But fortunately, my dad, being the handy person he was able to fix up an older unit and get that running, at least for the hot days, you know? One short. Or one too few. Okay, good. And then this will be for the cart loader. Beautiful. Yeah, all right. Yep. Like, I'm good then, you know? I'm good. Well, I don't be whatever you. I'll be whatever you want me to be. I'll be it. Just give me some air conditioning. At that stage. Never had it my whole life. I mean, in some parts of the world, you don't need it, right? There'll be like a couple bad days, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, where you are now currently, sickness, yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay. Now with this little trick, this should hit all of these saplings, planting and otherwise. Oh, I was off by one again. I didn't mean to do that, but that actually kind of looks cool. Yeah, this doesn't... Oh, this might not plant, though, so I guess we got to go one past this. Yeah. Get this out of my hand. And that should at least let those get planted. Put light on this side. I think we're almost good to go here. I guess we got to figure out where we're unloading this thing. You know, instead of doing this, why don't we just have it come straight back? We'll have it unload over here. I think that makes sense to me. We'll unpower this. Do that. I don't know, are you thirsty? Oh, and I need an inventory. Right. Okay. Yep, inventory. I don't think we have a chest in there. Okay. Let's go sleep. Go to chest. This one should be significantly faster than our last one because we have this system kind of nailed down, which is the best. Like, one of the cool things about, and this is how you should learn like anything in Minecraft. It's kind of like a project where, like, start somewhere, refine it later. You know, like I started with the creative world on my Vault Hunter server, or not on the Vault Hunter server that I'm playing on, right? Got an initial idea, implemented in Vault Hunters, refined it a little bit, maybe not as efficient, but tried something new in this one. Now I have it streamlined. You see how quick that was to set up? Like, now they're like quick and easy setup. So it's like iterations with changing and like feedback is just a great way to do anything. And I would recommend. Right, we can't make acacia things easily, so we're just going to do that. Well, I'm going to let you know a little secret, Clay. Only you can know that. You are in charge of your life. Yeah, you're in charge of your life. You're in charge of knowing how you feel, knowing whether knowing whether to get help, knowing whether to eat, knowing all that kind of stuff. That's all in you. That sounds scary, but it's fine. You got this. It's somewhat organized, yeah. Okay. I guess I need to add this thing in here, regardless. I'm building a tree farm. This one's specifically to be turned into charcoal, though. Okay. Perfect. Use some of these as well, why not? So this will be charcoal for us for Britannia, whatever other purposes we could possibly want. Okay. I need my big boy wrench. Always face towards motion. That's what we want. I think we're good. Oh, I missed a dirt. Oh, always face towards motion, huh? Yeah, that's not what we want. We want... lock rotation, I think. I think that might do it. Oops. Perfect. Okay, now setting that up with lock rotation, that will unload into this bad boy, which we are going to have to filter a little bit, of course. Perfect. Okay, we're good. You can get rid of this. Ooh, just in time. Okay. I will leave a lever here just for the cart loader if we need it. Hopefully I lined that up reasonably well. It looks like we did. It's somewhere over here. There it is. It is 7:11 in the morning. AM. Okay. Okay. All right, good. We need to get a chute into a drawer. I think I'm probably going to have some sort of buffer chest. Probably. That makes the most sense. No, I got up early to start. I'm a morning person. I don't do late nights. But we're celebrating hitting our monthly goal for the month of July. So we're doing a all-day stream today. Hesitant to call them 16-hour streams because it's from when I wake up to when I go to bed. That's what they are. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So on those days, I tend to wake up a little bit earlier. Okay, we'll grab all those. I need the pretty pipe stuff now. We need to make that round robin doohickey. So let's grab that. I'm pretty sure the round robin was super easy to make. Yeah. Let's get you going. Nice. If a tree grows traveling backwards, will it still cut down? It won't cut it down, no, but it'll get it on the other. It'll get it on the backswing, which I think is the most efficient way to do that because this thing doesn't. This thing goes through entities because it is an entity. It's better than having it turn around and do that stuff. I think the back and forth is just better. Like I think doing this exact same thing with this. Although we did figure out the rotating one, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, that's cool. This is just more efficient, I think. So it'll just get it on the back string for this size farm. For a bigger farm, I don't know what would be more efficient, you know, because the trees aren't growing every 2 seconds here. I don't know what would be the most efficient for that, but for our purposes, definitely this. Okay, that'll start getting the acacia drops. In theory, there they come. Okay, good. Let's get this. Oh, I forgot about that. Maybe birch was better because we don't have to deal with this extra. We could always just void this, though. That's not a problem. We do want to upgrade the heck out of it, though. I need to change this. I need to change this to a chest. I don't think I'm going to care about that drawer. Okay, I do need to change that to a chest, though. Heard of the 7x7 acacia tree? But if you put saws on both sides pumpkilling, you could do it that way. If you wanted to. I think pretty easily. But alright. I need a chest of some sort. It's just a buffer chest. It doesn't. It's just an inventory we can round robin to. That's really all this is. And this is gonna have to go to another. Oh, I should have gotten two. This is gonna have to go to another buffer chest. But we're not gonna get our gold reading though. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that last. I'll keep the chest on me, but we'll do that last. I guess as long as we put all the gold back in, it'll still get the same reading. As long as we don't just start transferring it to our base immediately, it'll be fine. I have way too much junk on me for sure. Open this bag up, get our hammer out. Let's just clear out the floor a little bit. Magnet doesn't work in here because of the flour, of course. Might as well pick up all this coal while we're here. No reason to not. Let's hold the glue in our offhand, get that fixed up, because the glue has mending, which is, I find, really funny. It's really not funny, you know? But I do find it funny. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, because we're not on. I was pretty sure I could pull from the bag, but it was because of the restriction we were on. Not anything else. Okay, cool. How are we doing there? Not too terribly bad. This is part of that. Don't want to mess up our count here for the hour. Wow, this is going to be more than 200 gold an hour, isn't it? It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is going to connect there and maybe down here as well. All right, we can remove this, but we gotta make sure we have the replacement chest there. We gotta make sure we also put those in there because I keep picking them up somehow. Okay, that does the gold nuggets. Keep those in there as well. And now this is just temporary. Eventually this is going to go over into our big system. Like this will all connect up to go over to the big system, I think. Actually, what we could do here... How would we do that? We could just void all this stuff at this stage. Like, we don't really care too much about the sticks and that. We're getting the sticks from the other farm. We don't care about the acacia blossoms. I think that's what we do. I think we just void at this stage and only extract out that junk. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, that didn't really line up well. Reading wise there. So we'll only ever extract that's not what I wanted to do. What happened to my thing? Hello? Oh, it got put up into here. Dang it. It's obviously going to be a lot of junk on the ground there. Okay. So it'll only ever extract that. Let's just pick up the random junk. Put that in there. I'm not really sure what happened to the blossoms, if I'm being honest with you, but that's okay. We're not worrying about it. Then we have to set this filter to accept only charcoal as well. Beautiful. And then all of this will just get pumped into our base there. So now the point of this is... So, causes item extracted to destinations in a round-robin fashion. Ordering is based on distance and priority. I believe if we put the high priority module in here... I kind of want to see the rates of it. I might want to upgrade that, though. Say mod pack, not a mod, but right now I'm currently using a combination of storage drawers, create, and pretty pipes. But the mod pack itself is called the Decursio Project. Exclamation pack in the chat, and it'll give you a bunch of extra info. Okay. Because I do want to save a little bit of the acacia wood, just not a super large amount, you know? Alright, put away what we can here. Put you away. How hard were you to make? Actually, fairly straightforward and easy. This is an expert pack, Old Man Shorty. Yeah. It's really good. If you liked SevTech, which I'm pretty sure you did, but I'm not 100% on that, and/or Enigmatica 2 expert, this is like, I think, the best of both worlds from both of those packs in a really well done 1/16 5-pack. You loved E2E? You're going to love this. It has, like, the elements it has from SevTech Ages is the Ages portion of it. But the mods themselves are more like E2E. And the exploration factor is more like E2E. So you're gated by a few things. The mobs do get a little bit more difficult, stuff like that. Oh, DDS. If you love DDSS, you'll like this. Or if you're liking DDSS, it's like that. It is a little less grindy than DDSS. I haven't gotten to the late game, so I don't really know. But I switched from Enigmatica 6 to this because Enigmatica 6 was a little too grindy for me. Or not too grindy, tedious. Tedious is the right word for me. Because I don't mind a bit of grind, I just don't want it to be like super, super tedious, you know? This pack does a really good job of like ratcheting up, so like your initial iron, hard to craft. Once you craft the iron, it gets easy, you know? It does a lot of that ratcheting effect very, very well. So, been really loving it. And like it's one of those, you can take your time and mess with certain things if you want to, or you can just kind of rush progression. It's up to you, realistically. What just happened? It mined it out because it... I think it mined it out because it's part of the tree, and I needed to use the actual... Oh, I lined those too, though. All right, we got to use not... We got to use planks. I guess they were connected to the tree. Oh, man. Well played. Well played there. Well played there, Crate. Well played. All right, easy fix. Yeah, for sure, sickness, which is why this pack's been so much fun for me. And that's what Enigmatica 6 had that slightly. Like, it had a ratcheting effect, but it still had tediousness post that. If that makes any sense. I still can't believe that happened. That's really funny. Shows me for building my tree farm out of wood. It got all of this, too. Like, just literally anything connected to it. That's wild. I thought the fire got it for a second, but guess not. I would say its biggest issue is maybe a touch of lag. Like system-wise, but Alex and Ryan work on it a lot. And to give credit, I never really, air quotes, finished DDSS. I just played it until I got bored, which is probably where the super grind hit, you know, tucked in. Or came in. So, that's usually how I play packs. Actually, though, we're going to do this. I still can't believe that it did that. This is also how you know chat hasn't had their coffee yet. Guess I lost all those. Because they're not poking fun at me for the fact that my entire thing got cut down by the harvester. Which is fine, you know? It's just not expected. I don't even need the assembler anymore. I can just let this run flat. Well, we know for next time now. We know for next time. I still like having the idea of an unloader or having a place for the cart to go. Well, if I pick up, yeah, I have to pick up myself too because I did something very similar with creating another pack. I mean, fair. It's probably one too many, but that's okay. That is a-okay. All right. We're good? We're good. Probably. Hopefully this place is in the correct orientation. I do believe it did. Surprisingly, we went right through that one, but that's okay. Oh, I was gonna say oh, because they were all connected at the bottom. Right. All right. Okay, now we're good to go. Probably. Didn't grab that one for some reason. Okay, back to where what I was doing here. All right, let's just put an inventory down here. Because I want to see how effective that high module is. And then this inventory will be a mock R storage. Because I really want it to be like almost none of this. I just want it to be very slowly over time. Like this is going to be our major like processing wood component, including villager trades. Okay, how are we doing here on our hour? We are 20 minutes away from our hour, by the way. Okay, actually unloading something. Maybe. Maybe we hit it with some bone meal. Oh, I saw it. It broke a tree. It broke a tree. Okay. I saw it leave it, but where did it go? Oh, it was being held up by that. Makes sense. That was pretty much 50-50. Of adjacent inventories, though. Huh. So why don't we do like a bunch of buffers here just to make sure they're actually next to each other? That'll probably work because it's just chests and priority modules, which are not that. They're not terribly expensive because we don't need speed boosts on any of these things because they're harvesting slow enough where it doesn't matter. You know, it'll all get cooked eventually. It's not going to get back up because there's no speed boosts, which is nice. So why don't we do this, and these will be just the buffer chests anyway. Oh no. How would I... It said by adjacent inventories. All right, so if we put a stack in, or 126 in. Let's put a stack in. Now I'm just confused, if I'm being honest with you. So does it like... I thought the round robin was supposed to work with that, though. Ordering is based on distance and priority. I guess that just means we would get half. You know what? I'm overthinking this. I'm overthinking this. We don't need this. This is just charcoal. If we need acacia, we can just go harvest some acacia. Let's just not worry about it. Let's just not worry about it. Just have that produce charcoal. Okay. We still got 15 minutes left on our test here. All right, let's get a void upgrade for that. True, could make a switch of some sort. Yeah, true. But, like, we already have a wood farm, you know? We already have a wood farm. Like, there's a chance we just turn these off in the future because we're backed up on stuff anyway. You know? So. Yeah. I think if I was, like, in a little bit more of a compact situation, maybe. Okay. You know what? Compressed stone is enough of a reason for me to switch that over. That is enough of a reason. Okay, so let's start prepping for this then. Didn't really need to relock that, but that's okay. I think it becomes unlocked when there's nothing in it. But yeah, stockpile switch wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to do. Or worst, you know, definitely a good idea. Just don't feel like implementing it. Hey, Armather, how are you? Okay, and that automatically gives us that. I'm pretty sure it filled up our backpack. Yeah. Which, speaking of, we'll just do that, I think. Put those over in there. Hit that with my regular inventory as well for now. No, we're gonna need these. Gonna need these. Could do retrieval module. Pulls items from other inventories in the network. Filters and pull rates vary by tier. We could do this. This might save us on speed. What version? This is pack 116.5, I think. 116 for sure. I forget what the dot is for 16. So stockpile switch is a create thing. Stockpile switch. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. Stockpile. Toggle a redstone signal based on the amount of stored items or fluids the attached container. Comes with a handy filter as opposed to a comparative stockpile switch allows to configure thresholds, which let's see. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, definitely cool. For sure. Okay. Much better for this. Right. You can have like 2 separate thresholds for your stuff. Definitely something I got to keep in mind, Freeful. If I forget about this in the future, because I don't think it really is necessary for this specific situation, but like I could definitely envision a lot of handy situations where that's gonna be good. So if I forget about that, you can yell at me. Oh, it's just a redstone block and pewter. Deal all day. All right, let's... I don't know if I'm going to need 9 of these, but let's make at least 8. Okay, and we're going to be connecting... I believe these keep the network going too, so we're going to be connecting there. And from underground. And I might not be connecting this immediately, but we can at least make the tunnel, you know? the latest version, or latest version as of this morning. Guess there's always a chance something got pushed out today. Did they modify the crate recipes? Slightly. They tweaked them, but not by much. Compared to like the expense that they are in Vault Hunters, not by much. Morning side swipes. Take it for just a little tunnel to put a wire in. Classic Bluetooth. We're gonna put oh wow, perfect level to. Oh my, Chad, have I been playing Minecraft for too many hours or what? I mean, I lined up with the mini map a little bit, but like, holy smokes. Okay, we're not gonna hook this up just yet. But let's get the number of wires we need going here. I think I want to put this above me, so I have to redo the lighting. Oh, nice. There you go. Yeah, no, it seems like a lot of this stuff. Seems like everything they wanted to have in is in, so they've been working real hard on this for sure. Okay, simple as that. Simple as that. That goes back there, and then we'll get the all that stuff going from in here. We just got to connect this up. I don't even think we need that much of a speed filter. Like, this will be fine. You know, we should get a void upgrade for this guy. We are going to need to connect this one over as well. That one we can connect up right now. Let's also go sleep. Let's go make. We all got to make some upgrades here. So let's get this out. How hard are the void upgrades? Hopefully they're not too bad. Perfect. Love to see it. Jeez. Typing random junk in chat. Or in there. Yeah, we're going to run a few of these. Let's actually leave those there. Put that away. Grab you. That's one we're going to want to put one on. I guess the question is, do I want to transfer everything over? And if so, maybe we should just make a dark oak. I think this is more efficient. It doesn't look as nice, but I think this will be more efficient. I gotta get upgrades for that too. Okay, that's fine. We're not purposely growing that anymore. Your recipes are different than yours? Interesting. Did you disable any mods, Water Rat? And if so, and if not, or like what specific recipes are different than yours? Notes out of your organization: quad drawers with logs and plank next to each other. Yeah, it's clean. I mean, this is a new thing, classical Bluetooth. Usually, I just throw stuff kind of generically wherever. But Surge has been making me get into organizing a little bit more. Okay. We had a few extra emeralds, but I think these are the cheapest things we can do right now. They're almost as good as the emerald ones. Yeah, just make sure they're really upgraded. Put those all in the backpack. Perfect. Put those away too. All right, and then we'll maybe not though. Because we're not farming those just yet, but I would like to farm those. Maybe we want to get compacting drawers for all of those things, though. Because I'm pretty sure they can all be compacted. What about you? Maybe not you. I know the dried kelp can. Which we could very easily make a sweet farm for that, too. Oh, pretty pipes. Sorry. Oh, interesting. No, mine are Invar and osmium. Maybe they changed that. Maybe they made it easier instead of harder. So like, have you updated in a while? Because I definitely am playing one of the latest versions, and this has been like this for a little while. Oh, hasn't updated his pack. I see, I see. Oh, Water Rat never said that. Got you. But that's what that's an artifact from the old. I see, I see. Got you, got you, got you. One of the balance updates. Yeah. Gotcha. It was 18. Yeah, I'm on like it's like 21 or something like that is the version I'm on. So that's a pretty recent update. I gotcha. I just update without thinking. I don't really. Didn't really question it. Ooh, all right. All right, let's switch this back real quick. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna put those in there. I am gonna grab all of these, put them in there. And if we do ever start saving the acacia logs, because we could also just, if we ever needed to not have charcoal like that, we could always just do it that way as well. Let's get this going. I might put that on the other side here. And I know that seems a little weird, but this puts it closer to our magic stuff. You. Okay. Okay, that's good. Just play it extra safe. Put those there. This one shouldn't need it as nearly as much. We're also going to be using that one consistently. And the gold as well is another consideration, but we should be pretty good in that one as well. Just put that in there in case. We are 45 seconds away from our timer and checking. I think creative items, Freeful, if I had to guess. So I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to look at it, chat. 30 seconds and we'll we haven't paused this whole time. So this has been running this whole time. We're going to see how many gold we make per hour is what we're going to do here. Give or take a couple nuggets, I'm assuming. Okay, 10-ish seconds. I need to get more obsidian because we need more void upgrades for that as well. Okay. 391 gold an hour. Has been called. Has been called. No, this is a Scythian stock farm. Okay. And that should just start sending all of these things. And this doesn't need to be sped up. They're coming in slow enough. So. No, that's a biomes of... Oh, the biomes we will go is the Scythian stocks. So, this guy. So, they grow as fast as bamboo, and they all smelt into a gold nugget. I am using Create primarily for everything else, though. So, and then these are making charcoal. That is an impressive amount of gold per hour. Like, that's more than enough for whatever purpose we have. We're gonna have a very, very large abundance of it. For sure. Nice. All right, cool. That's good. Let's go ahead and put... Oh, it is quantified. Okay, yeah, that's just going to keep going up as well. Yeah. And that's all connected, I think. Oh, no, we haven't connected the other one up. Right. Okay. All right, let's just hit this here. Let's, go east now. You know what? I'm actually okay with having the fire that we have here exposed. It's kind of funny. This one's going to be a little bit harder to hit because it's not as much on the map. I'm going to grab this because we do need this eventually. Yeah, that's actually way better than I thought it was going to be per hour, you know. And, like, for a pack like this, it's great. For a pack like Vault Hunters, it's actually not that great. Kind of funny. But for Vault Hunters, what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand that farm a whole heckin' lot. We might even do that today. I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to do fully today. We're just going to go by whatever I'm in the mood for. Oh, we out of durability? We're out of durability. Okay. And I went way too far. Oh, I actually see it on the map. Okay, see. I got it. Okay. Fair. It's actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, no, this was the... I see. This was the original one. Or the other one. We're close. Not as precise as the other one. Wasn't really following the mini-map very well. All right. I got to go back and fix my... thing-a-majig. The hoojama, what's it? Thingamabob. I don't know. I'm running out of ideas. Thematic. I need more stone. No problem. Okay. Nope. It's off the north corner. There it is. Okay, off by one a little bit, but that's okay. And the same with this one. We could really just leave this stuff in here. Oh my god, there's 12,000 logs in there. Classic. I don't even... What am I even going to do with 12,000 logs? Oh, interesting. Put that that one away. I don't feel like dealing with that. Probably got to make more of these. Yeah. Built a great wall with 12,000 logs. Yeah, something like that. Bob Logic for 56 months. How you been, Bob? Great to see you. Let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please, for Bob. That's also sub number 3 today. Really appreciate that support. And how you been, Bob? Hope all's good. $12,000. My friend made an oak tree farm like 30 blocks long, 5 blocks wide. Now we have almost 1 million logs, and I don't know what to do with it. That's kind of funny. Like I'm gonna have to legitimately disable this at some point, I think. Keep kicking butt. Saw your Discord announcement. I want to drop by before my flight lesson. Have a great stream. Oh, no worries, Bob. Have a great flight lesson. Heck yeah, that's dope. Very cool. I appreciate you. I appreciate the continued support. Have an awesome day. Is there a benefit to doing colonies early? Not that I could see, but maybe. Yeah, yeah. If we ever do colonies, if we are forced into doing mine colonies in this pack, which I'm not sure if we are or not, we're using the dark oak versions of them. Just FYI. That's gonna have to happen there. That said, I do actually kind of want this. Because I can facade these. I kind of want it that way. Yeah. Okay. Already using all of that. I'm thinking about just filtering it to be this. Oh, yep. Yeah, no, that's totally reasonable. But you know what? I actually do want a supply of these coming in as well, so we're gonna do all 3 of these. Not really sure why that's not working right now. Should be. Maybe got backed up by something. Maybe that sapling got it backed up. Oh yeah, it's gotta wait for the sapling to get there. They are a little slow. That's fine. I did mine colony, not that much worth for now. Bees were better for you. You can get a lot of rock for astral. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, everybody's been saying bees have been worth doing early. Maybe we'll start messing with that, you know. Okay, we are going to need a large amount of upgrades. I need to make one more void upgrade too, huh? Maybe what we'll do is we'll switch the apples into here, and then we'll see. That's what we're going to do. Because we don't have a farm for this just yet. That way we save on a void upgrade. Because I need this thing for our Acacia extras. Oh, you mean early as in like early in age 3? That's fair. We're not in age 3. Ow! Oh my god, that scared me. Holy crap. The combination of the loud noise plus the bad guy being right there. My goodness. That was scary, chat. Okay. Okay. And this should be just a steady supply of logs coming in. Yeah, they're going to be coming in a little bit slow, though. Maybe we do get a speed upgrade. Maybe we do a retrieval. Because it's doing the apples, too, right? And the sticks. Yeah, maybe we do get a retrieval with a speed upgrade on it, I think. How hard was the speed upgrade? Maybe the speed upgrade was difficult. I don't remember. No, not too bad. Might need to go get some more sugarcane. We really do need to get pretty pipes going. That would make this nonsense a lot easier. Got the blank module. We've got that. Let's... I just need sugar now, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we might as well make all... We're going to need them eventually. Oh, shoot. I should have done that. All right. Well, we'll make one high speed. And then we'll put everything away that we can. There we go. Nice. And then I think we're going to try it this way. All right. So the things we're importing are this, this, and charcoal. Let's just try it this way. Also wouldn't say no to like a trapdoor entrance here. I think that would be kind of neat. Not really what I wanted. Okay, yeah, let's try that. That looks like it got stuck up again. I don't really know what's up with that. Whoops. Whoops. I guess that's just closer, huh? Apples, sticks, that. Those are the three we're grabbing, right? Oh, and that means I need to put a void upgrade on the other one back there. Eventually. Alright, and then we put a speed upgrade on this. I'm not sure what problems this is having. I feel like this is having problems. That should be working. There it goes. That's still ridiculously slow. What if I put a speed upgrade on that? Maybe, oh, maybe that's where the speed upgrades need to be? Oh. Okay, so we need to keep it the old way. We just need to get... Gotcha, so I don't think that works. The way I wanted it to. This is... This is being a bother. I don't know why it's messing up. Maybe it's too big, the network. This one got stopped up too. Oh, now it's going. Does the speed wear off at some point? Oh no, there it goes. I was gonna say, the speed doesn't wear off at some point, does it? All right. Well, this one doesn't need the highest of speeds. We can just put the low speed in there. No, I mean I'm right here, so it should be chunk loaded. Like it's like I'm not getting far enough. Like the farms are right here, you know. Like I'm right here. We're well within the I am sitting there close enough to chunk load it. You know. This one's just acting funky for some reason. Oh, that worked perfectly fine. What the heck? Maybe I'll just do... Oh, shoot. Disallowed on that. Maybe we just grab over everything. Why is this... Like, why are these not going over, you know? Does it see that it doesn't have enough room for all of them? Maybe that's what it is? Is that possible? It has enough. It's more than enough. And these seem like they're continuing to work perfectly fine as well. Because I don't think these are producing that fast. Could it be trying to pull from one source at a time? Oh, maybe like... But I had them separated and it wasn't working. But like we could try separating them again. Try separating them again. That's what this was for. Yeah, nothing's disallowed, but it's just not grabbing from... this, for some reason. Am I missing it? No, because it sends it. It sends it. What am I missing? I feel like I'm going mad here. What am I missing? Huh. Could it be just a little bit too far? I don't think so, right? I don't think the 2x2 drawers are sided. It grabbed it every once in a while. That's what I was thinking, Tired Bunny, or sorry, Ashwin, but let me break this drawer and replace it. It grabs that, no problem. the only thing I can think of that it has to do with numbers. Let's try putting this to maybe nothing. Maybe it's only grabbing the bottom one. But no, I definitely saw sticks in there at one point, though. And it definitely grabbed the apples. But maybe it only grabs the bottom row? I don't think that'll do it, but I think it sees that inventory as being too full over there, or not having free slots. So you know what we can do for this one, and it'll be fine. I bet you this will work, because it sees it as, oh, I can only put 512 in there. Why don't we just put a buffer chest here? Let me do this. Yeah, let me try just putting a buffer chest here and see if that does it. Yep. Okay, so I guess if there's more than 512 in there, it just sees it as it can't do it. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if I kept a drawer open. Oh, we're stuck on the same problem with the pretty pipe there. Right, the buffer chest isn't going to do anything for us. Let me try this solution then. Hang on. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Hang on. Let's try keeping a drawer open, so it thinks it has room. But the drawer should prioritize putting it into this one. Let's see. If that works. Could also feed it into a hopper that does that. All right, that may not work then. So it's funny, it'll be fine when we get it to below a certain number, which is why the apples and the saplings worked, by the way, because there was less than 512 of them. That's such a bizarre problem to have. Sorry, you have too many of these items. Pretty sure I reconnected the pipe, but let me double check. Yeah, we did. That's such a bizarre problem to have. Could put sticks and whatnot in a single drawer there and see if it works. Yeah. Also, I think sticks can be bundled. There's too many uses for sticks, but I'm pretty sure sticks can be bundled in this. And I wonder if they... Like, every solution I think of doesn't quite work out. I wonder if the void upgrade's the problem. Oh, the void upgrade's the problem. Interesting. Huh. That's not what I was expecting. That's not what I was expecting. How very interesting. So I think the solution to that is we put the void upgrade on the other side. These do bundle. So I think we're gonna do that. That's fascinating. That is fascinating. Void upgrade. Yeah. I'm wondering if the void, because I wonder if it sees it like it's like it can't be put there. So I think somebody mentioned something about that a little while back with the void upgrade. That is fascinating. Now I'm pretty sure it won't send. I'm pretty sure it won't send. Unless it has free room. So, as long as we void upgrade the initial, excuse me, we should be all right. Apparently there's stuff in this one. What's in this one? Yeah, might as well. I think we're going to be getting just that. Like, we're going to be getting legitimately that much. Wow, that was really quick, too. That's so fascinating. Yeah, because I didn't void upgrade these because I didn't see a reason to. God, we're already on 1900 charcoal, by the way. A couple hours of our time for just infinite stuff here. It's pretty cool. All right. Because are we ever really going to need more than 512 apples on hand? Probably not, but that's okay. Let's just do this. Do those. Okay. And I guess the goal, we'll just have to hope it doesn't back up too much. Yeah, oh yeah, better to discover it now rather than later. All right, so put a void upgrade on that. We do need to lock this into its appropriate pieces because we don't want it to go to 512 on like all apples, you know, and then it'll get backed up that way. So we do need to lock this into place with apples, that. So they all have their spot. That's wild, though. That is legit wild. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, it's working like a charm now. Nice. Yeah, so then if it gets backed up in our system, it'll get backed up here and void them at the start there, which is great. So for this one, we could do roughly the same thing. We could have those buffer. We have buffer stuff, but I think we'll be all right with this. We have compacting drawers and like just stupid amounts of upgrades. There's a good chance we don't ever get to fill them up. And this is doing the same thing with this guy. Like we're not bothering to keep these because there's just really no reason to. So, and if we ever really desperately need more of these, we can just come down here and grab them. All right, cool. That took a little bit longer than I was expecting it to, but you know, it's a great thing to get solved. We're all connected to our base. We've learned that we're making just under 400 gold an hour, which is just Ooh, that's nice. That's real nice. Maybe we should do the calculation for charcoal. But one of our next things is we're going to hook up this charcoal bit to this guy. I might even flip this over. I might even move this setup to over here. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do. So next episode, YouTube, we're going to move this setup to over here. We're going to keep this constantly fed with charcoal, which will be really great. I think I'm going to limit it to 512 in there. Or maybe I'll just use a big drawer. Maybe it'll make it like 1,000 or so. And it might back up fully. I don't know. I'm not sure how fast we're producing the charcoal and the mana. There's also a chance we might start feeding 2 different setups here, stuff, et cetera, et cetera. We'll play from there. But yeah, good episode all around. Really, really enjoyed these crate farms. I'm sorry we've been stuck on them the past few episodes, but we'll get to other stuff, I'm sure, just as soon as possible, and whenever we feel like doing it. It's going to be a blast. You're all seriously amazing. Thank you for watching these videos all the way through. I really appreciate the people who do. They're really long videos, but I really do appreciate those who enjoy the binge-worthy, binge-watchable stuff. And if you don't, and you're leaving it on the background, that really helps the channel as well. Getting that watch time up, I think, is what I want to shoot for. Maybe lower viewership, but like just people who enjoy that background noise, work and lurk, binge-worthy Minecraft series that's unabridged, and just all the derps, all the successes, all in one. It's a good time. Catch you next episode. Bye-bye.